Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 for another game recreation video. So you might remember recently we did the Crazy Taxi and SnowRunner recreations here on Horizon 4. So one classic game, Crazy Taxi obviously been around for ages, and SnowRunner, quite a new game obviously that's just out. So we thought we'd go back to another classic game, one that's one of my favourites actually from growing up. You might have already guessed what it is from the red California sitting here. I know this is slightly wrong, it's slightly too new. This is a California T, whereas in the game it was a California that you started with. But it is of course Test Drive Unlimited 2 that we're going to be doing today. So yeah, starting with the California, we'll go for a quick drive down to the festival to get things started. But yeah, we're going to be doing some races in the starter cars, so in the C4 Classics, the Lotus, the Mustang and the Lancia. We'll do a race in those, and we'll also be driving some of the rarer supercars and hypercars from the game that Test Drive's quite well known for having. Some of the more unusual vehicles, as well as some of the prize cars from the game. But anyway, we're going to set off from the top of Fortune Island here, which we're using because it kind of gives the island feel of Test Drive, although the weather's not always brilliant here. It's okay at the moment. But yeah, we'll head on down to the festival in the California and get some of the races started.
EDU2. Ooh, look at those choices. I think I'm gonna go with the Lotus.
Yeah. Yeah, all the Mustangs are orange, which is...
That's alright, all the Lotuses are white.
Where are all the yellow Mustangs? And I'm sure there's always a yellow Mustang. Oh, this car has no brakes.
Got plenty of speed though.
Yeah, it's fast, it just doesn't stop.
Or turn corners.
Oh, I hate that corner. Yes, I've overtaken somebody. And another one.
Yay!
I found out how to get it to turn corners. I'm just going too fast and pull the handbrake. Oh, what's going on there? Lancia like started glitching backwards.
Oh man, I'm being overtaken by the Stratuses. Got ones all over the road.
Oh, where's everyone going?
No idea. Some of them are swerving all over the place.
Oh, my car had a weird twitch there. Ah! That D-Type was trying to pit maneuver me.
With 2CV, it's definitely fast.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Being chased down by the Stratuses.
Oh, my front wheel came off the ground. Okay, we've got not a very varied grid of cars, but
Damn, some of these cars are fast.
yeah, I don't think I'm quick enough to catch up to that 177. Oh, we've got a Koenigsegg this time. Oh, good. And a Corvette.
Oh, and
And a 458. Oh, that 458 got completely killed. Yeah, it's the same thing, it's all the Bugattis running away at the front.
I didn't think they handled very well.
No, they shouldn't.
Okay.
This is definitely faster through the corners than the Paganis, but it loses out on the straights. That's one way past. Oh. I don't know what's with Forza doing everything in its standard colour today. Normally it loads random paint jobs. These tyres are very unhappy.
That game had the weirdest handling though.
Yeah, I don't really remember that. I don't remember thinking this handling's strange when I played it.
Because that was, well, that's the thing. Horizon had never actually come out yet.
No, it's probably
so there was nothing like it.
the open world games, that's just what you had. But I know everyone said the physics and handling in the first one was better, or a lot of people did. But I never really noticed that it was different.
Destination.
Well, I hope they keep Koenigsegg as the license, because they've had that in every game.
I can't imagine why they wouldn't have it.
You know, just the four brands that I sort of hope that they keep. One of them is Roof, right? But I really doubt that they're going to keep Roof. But Spiker is definitely my must-have.
Yeah.
You know, a Spiker TDU. Koenigsegg is the other one. You know, that's a pretty big. Well, it's a pretty big name now, but I suppose it wasn't really back then. Pagani was quite a young company back then when they had that in the game.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
the first test drive had the CC8S, the Koenigsegg that we got for, well, you get for this island when you find it, basically.
So there we go, that was our Test Drive Unlimited 2 recreation here on Forza Horizon 4. So hopefully we will be back with plenty of other games, including possibly the original Test Drive Unlimited at some point. But yeah, it's always fun to come back here onto Forza, so quite a new game, and go and try and recreate some of these older games over here. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Going through Test Drive Unlimited 2 here on Forza Horizon 4, so driving some of the starter cars, supercars and hypercars, and some of the prize cars from Test Drive Unlimited 2 here on Forza Horizon 4. But yeah, that is going to be all for this video, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll be back with the next video very soon.